Satnam and blessings to everybody in the Great Divine Flow family. So there is so much beneficial energy, and that's why I had to hop on and encourage you to meditate, to put your feet on the earth, to take deep breaths, and to notice what part is going right, what part is beautiful. So I'm going to really lay down the gauntlet here. I want to talk about heaven on earth and the amplifier energy. And the astrology, yeah? So there is a lot of mutable energy with Sagittarius right now and Gemini that is really inspiring us to believe in something better and to change our minds. At the same time, Scorpio is kind of squeezing down and having a relationship to where the nodes were, or are, with Libra and Aries, asking us, so what kind of relationship do you have that is still lingering around in your life that is not bringing you joy and needs to go? So there's boundaries that need to be set. Some of these that are more amplified have already dropped away, but there's this fine tuning that's happening right now. And at the same time, we're at the end of Diwali, which is a season of light for the Hindus and the Indian culture. We will be going into the season of light for the Jewish culture, Hanukkah. And then we will be expressing the season of light through Christianity with Christmas and finally Kwanzaa. And so I want to talk about the season of light. It's about illuminating what is ready to be seen, loved, and healed. This season of light, especially when we think about Christmas and Diwali, it's about the sun god, right? So Ram is the sun, yeah? And Jesus was also known as the sun god as he comes through this Egyptian lineage with Osiris and other gods before him that were associated with the sun and the joy and the steadfastness of that beautiful masculine energy. So what's happening right now is the urgency to know that heaven is a place on earth. All of the masters say it, yeah? So Jesus says the kingdom of God is found within. Ram says he put a light of the sun inside each and every single one of us. And that's what's supposed to light our way. And so Ram and Sita tell us this story about when we pass away, that we're laying there and we're taking our last breath, and the soul is coming up and out of the body. And as soon as the soul is in the runway to the light, it's like, oh, I'm going to heaven. And God the Father and the Divine Mother say, you're going to heaven? I put you in heaven. Did you not see the oceans and the Grand Canyon and the blue skies and the love that was all around you? You have been in heaven. And that is really what this all-day workshop retreat is about. Yeah, tomorrow we are going to meet at Serenity Ranch Gardens. We're going to do this amazing practice. We're going to chant. We're going to have sound healing and breath work. And then we're going to go for a silent hike. When we come back to the studio, we'll have a beautiful lunch. And then we'll do a yoga nidra breath work, go really deep. And then we're going to do a trauma release and the closing ceremony to just do all the work it takes for us to notice that heaven truly is a place on earth. And that, especially after some of this, 50% of the country is disappointed with the election result, yeah? So, in order for us to create this heaven, it's about connecting to the sunlight inside of each of us and creating a place where we go forward. This is a monumental time in humanity that starts really in the United States and with GDF, to know that that our connection and the light between us and believing in each other and being curious about each other is what is going to continue to help us build this heaven on earth that really is already here. It's already here, y'all. All we have to do is see it, relax into it, and believe it. I'm so happy that we get to do this together. Please join me. I'm going to have lots of amazing special guests during the Saturday experience. And I would love for you to join us. So just go into the events. I'll put the link right here. And you can either do the morning, which would be like 9:30 to 12:30, or you can do the whole day, which is 9:30 to 6. Sending you so much love. Satnam.